What? Let's go. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm gonna wait a few minutes to see if anybody pops into chat. So even if nobody does, it was a nice day today, so I decided I was gonna go ahead and stream, and so just ended up deciding to do so instead of sitting inside on a bed recording, or even just sitting out here and recording. I figured I'd just want to live stream today. Let's see. Nobody's popping in chat. I'll wait a couple minutes. It tends to take a bit for people to get, for anybody to get in chat, if anybody does get into chat. So, for those of you that watch this later as a video, I hope you guys will leave like a comment. Oh, hey! Yeah, I was just doing a little section right quick for anybody that watches this later as a video, because I think I've gotten more views on my live streams later as videos. Vehicles are so noisy. But yeah, I decided to kind of just do a little bit of a live stream, but I also kind of want to open it up as a Q&A as well. Again, I'm just kind of wanting to just sit outside and enjoy the sun today, so it went from rainy to sunshine, so I get to enjoy some sunshine today. So yeah, feel free to put a comment in, well, feel free to comment a question in chat, and I will take a look at it and answer. So yeah, but for those of you that watch this later as a video, feel free to leave a comment below. If you want to, hit the subscribe and the like button, and also if you do hit the subscribe button anyways, go ahead and hit the notification bell, as YouTube is really annoying and doesn't notify you unless you have that. And okay, let me go ahead and get back to chat over here. So, where do I live? How is it sunny outside? I live in northern Idaho, so the storm clouds finally moved off earlier today, and it is now nice and sunshiny. Yeah, it was raining for like 3 straight days, so I'm actually glad that the sun shines out, so I can just sit outside and stream and record in comfort. And a little bit more comfort than it would be trying to stream underneath a library porch. It's snowing in Michigan. Ugh. Yeah, we've had a few later winter snows here as well. Luckily, most of that's melted off or got rained on and turned into water. So, at least in the lower part of the area. In chat, so any fun games I would recommend? What types of games you like to play first, so that way I know what type of games to recommend, because I do have some in a whole bunch of different categories that I personally enjoy. Because when it comes to games, I like to keep mine in their specific sections, so that way I know which ones I want to play at what times and which ones I don't want to play. Strategy mostly, or RPG? Strategy. There's quite a few of them. There's strategy games that are mixed with puzzles, and there's others that are not so, but I'm not really too much of an RPG type person, so I wouldn't know any really good RPGs. But let's see, strategy. I really actually don't know too many strategy games either, so.
Town of Salem.
Oh yeah, Town of Salem's actually a pretty good one.
Fortnite.
Oh, I don't play Fortnite, so I wouldn't know. And how do you even know? I shouldn't have even asked. I shouldn't have. Because you always have an answer for everything, so.
Halo, Call of Duty, Black Ops, and Minecraft.
Ranked, never again. I agree. I mostly play either practice or I play chaos mode usually. I never hardly ever play just plain ranked.
Any all.
Any
alls.
Tell
them to try the Town of Salem witch trials. They got new rules. You can like poison people. There's trackers, etc.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of additions to Town of Salem and such, but for the most part, I just typically play normal. But yeah, like you say, ranked, never again. The Coven expansion is a waste of money since almost
it's
all
Coven, not Coven.
Whatever is a waste of money since almost all the modes are dead.
Pretty much. Yeah,
pretty much is. So I actually I haven't spent any money on Town of Salem, so I just basically I don't spend much money. I don't spend too much money on it. Actually, yeah, Roy's pretty much right. I haven't spent any money on Town of Salem, and I don't spend much money on any other games either. Right now, I can't spend any money on anything, Roy. There was a time when I had money. Not very much, but I had some. You only spend money for content. I can see that. I actually like to play some games just for the fun of it after I get done with my content for the day or something, but I actually do like to play games just for fun. Minecraft is a huge one. Right now I'm currently working on getting some maps working, but my computer is deciding that some of the maps are not going to be recorded because they're too heavy on the poor 4 gigabytes of RAM my poor computer has. Now, at this point, playing Town of Salem on the computer I have is a bit of a dream, so because it likes to mess up on me so much I can't do anything. What's my favorite game? Minecraft is the one that I got started on, and it's my overall favorite. Though I do have other favorite. I have more favorite categories than I actually have favorite games. But Minecraft is my overall favorite, followed up by Risk Factions. And then after that I have like Roblox and some of the others in there. So it's just kind of a bit of a mix, but mostly my favorite one is Minecraft. You like anything that uses common sense and logic. I could get you there. And try Mind Night. Okay.
So basically, you just have to like survive the night, and it like gives you wishes, like lowers you.
On Steam. Ooh, that's... Most games on Steam cost something. I'm pretty poor at this point. The minute you start playing with that thing, I'm gonna look back at you because you were playing with that. Roy, don't. Oh, it's free? Let me take a look. I've actually got a Steam account. I actually play a lot on Steam. Well, I play a lot on Steam stuff, so I just have to pop over to my Steam. I don't think I'll have to load it up. I load it up typically online, and then I have my little application on my computer that stuff goes to later. Okay. But yeah, feel free to put some more questions in chat. My silly thing decides it likes to cut people off from being participants after a certain point, but feel free to put more comments in chat if you are still here, which I'm pretty sure you probably are. Multiplayer online. That's that is something that's ooh. Yeah, I just took a look at the... What time is it right now in my state? It is 6:56. It's almost... it is almost 7 o'clock by about 4 minutes. And I just took a look at the computer requirements for the game. I'm not sure yet I'd be able to... use it because my poor computer is very, very lackluster in the hardware it has, and in the hardware it has. Yeah, my computer has 4 gigabytes of RAM total running everything. So right now I've got like Discord open. I've got Chrome open with a couple tabs besides the one I'm obviously using right here. But for the most part, it's kind of you had a Windows 8 laptop that can run it. Yeah, my computer over total, if I was to try doing anything like that for doing stuff, first off, multiplayer, I'd have to play it like out here at the library to start, but then also if I started running like my recording software, it would instantly make my computer kind of start really glitch, and then it would also cause momentary freezes and other stuff. It's really bad. Windows 10 is not the best version for running different things. Yeah, put some more questions in chat. I'm just feeling in an answering mood today. What's my favorite movie? Ooh, that's a tough one.
You don't got one.
Yes, that's actually true. I don't have a favorite movie because I spend most of my time watching YouTube instead of watching actual TV. Though if I had to pick one, I'd have to actually say the newer version of the Lorax. Favorite YouTuber besides Jerome? Oh, you just hit a sore spot there. I actually have two top favorites, and it kind of bounces back and forth. And the other one's Ben, followed up by Tootie, and then let's see, after that, it'd have to be Mitch or Beijing Canadian, and then I've just got a whole list. And I don't think I've written this list down, so I've got so many numbers of favorite YouTubers. It's just off the charts at that point. After top 4, you're just asking yourself for a 30 to 40 YouTuber list or so. Yeah, I think Alex's is pretty good, but some of the content he does is not really kind of my sort of a cup of tea, as would be said in England probably. And then when it comes to Ben's actually one of my top 2 favorites for a reason. He does a lot of modded content, and I actually love. Oh, his laugh makes you cringe. I actually not gonna comment on his laugh. That is something that's just it comes with him. So I just go with it. If it's part of him, it stays off the table on that. Though I like the way he mods Minecraft a lot. It makes me realize there's so much more that I still have to learn before I can be as great of a modded Minecraft YouTuber as he is in his modded Minecraft. Site Music 88. Oh, don't get me started on Steve. Don't get me started on him. That's just a little bit. That's a little bit of. These are one's a YouTuber, one is just someone that helps out YouTubers a lot. He doesn't actually have a channel, but everyone refers to him by his channel name. Well, by his YouTube username. Which is also crazily enough, his Minecraft username again. Then again, mine is as well, so. Now, if he actually had a YouTube channel, that would be something. Yeah, that's true. He doesn't upload, but he does have one. Technically, it's a little bit more like, I think actually his channel is one of those channels we don't talk about because it doesn't upload, so it doesn't technically exist. Now, when it comes to a channel joking about dead channels and such. Oh, hey, Jen. Yeah, I'm actually streaming up here at the library if you actually want to come join me. And Roy, you can just be quiet. sometime I'm gonna have to get this thing to actually join me for stuff. And Roy, don't do that.
Well, you're saying hi to all the nice people.
Yeah, if you really wanted to say hi, you could like bring your face around here and say hi.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah. Feel free to put more questions in chat, and face reveal at 250. 250 likes or subscribers?
Wait, I have to show my face?
That'd be for you, yes.
No.
Because my face has already been seen by my people on the channel. Yours is actually technically, besides Grandma, you're the only... subscribers. That's going to be a while. So Roy would have plenty of time to escape.
Wait, ask them if they like tricks on four-wheelers and stuff.
No, I'm not going to do that. There's
Yeah,
going to be none of that sort of shenanigans upon my channel. Maybe on the vlog channel someday, though.
Hey, come on, everybody loves to get tricks on four-wheelers and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be for the vlog channel, bub. I'm actually, when it comes to this channel, it's mainly games, but I also right now I'm using it for this. And yes, hellos, Jen. But yeah, for this face reveal at 250 subscribers, that's gonna be a while. I don't think I've gained more than, I think I did I jumped maybe like 16 or so subscribers in a week at one point, but then it went back down to like 1 or 2, and I think I went down a subscriber. I know I've went down a subscriber once in the past week. What do you think? What do I think Jerome's funniest video is? Jerome's videos across the board are funny, but one of my favorites out of his super funny videos, especially with the Nice Posture crew, is the one with I think it's titled hold on, let me take a look and see, because I have a whole bunch of favorites that I like, and there's one specific one that I really, really like, but I'll have to find the title for right quick. So let's go. Oh my gosh. Let's see.
No shoes, no service. Ladies, no shirts.
Oh yeah, my favorite one is This Means War, All Out Insanity. Board Game Sunday's Risk Faction from a year ago is one of my all-time favorites. Jen, when am I going to come to your place so we can go live on your channel?
Tell Jen I say hi.
Roy, you can tell her yourself. She's watching the stream.
Hi, Jen.
Well, maybe tomorrow or something, or maybe if I can later today, and maybe after I get done with this stream or something, depending on what you have time for. Roy, sometimes I am very disappointed to have you as a brother. Not to mention your jacket is filthy.
We're not ready.
Dried mud. You're just... Sometimes, Roy, you make me wonder why I still consider you a brother. Tomorrow would work, and Roy, she said tomorrow would work, and hi, Roy.
Great.
So yeah, put some more questions in chat, peoples. Yeah.
To pick a very interesting subject.
Roy, they'll pick whatever subjects they feel like. And I'm spotting some very long hairs they didn't take care of last time at the barber shop. Sadly, the only way to really gain subs is to self-promote. Yeah, I would self-promote, but my video quality is very poor when it comes to like camera clarity, the quality of the video itself. That sort of thing is where I have to draw the line at. Once it gets to the point where there's no more glitching in most of my videos, then I feel like that's when my channel will be truly worthy of self-promotion. Because to be fair, I'm running this channel on a 4 gigabyte of RAM computer, Windows 10 computer with a set of headphones that I have to turn off before I can turn them on for that, and a single mouse. And that's pretty much the whole thing I'm running my channel off of. And Jen, so how was my day? My day was actually really great, to be honest. Who do I think would win a fight, Ron or Ben? Oh.
Who's Ron and who's Ben?
Right. If you knew more about my life, you wouldn't be asking these questions.
Okay, guys, who do you think will win a fight, me or Hulk?
Okay, Roy, you just have to go. You can't stay here no more. So, who do I think would win a fight, Ron or Ben? I really can't comment because I have met neither of these people. So, if I had met them and knew like their strengths and weaknesses in the different areas, Roy would win. My people like you for some reason.
Sweet, thanks, guys.
And they haven't even seen your face yet.
That's because I'm good with people.
Only if Hulk didn't exist, though. He was joking so much. Jennifer said Hulk.
That's heartbreaking.
No, it's not, Roy. It's truth, though. So, yeah, my day was great because I actually ended up getting modded on the Jerome ASF channel for live streams. And it was out of the blue, and it was Ben that modded me because he had seen me around in chat enough and just decided to go ahead and stick me with a mod button. And I am excited for that, but that means I have a lot to learn. And it's just like my brain exploded. My brain exploded, especially since towards the end of the video, that was when Ben announced that it was him that modded me. That's when my brain literally just went from, okay, I'm now a mod. What the heck's going on? And then Ben said that, my mind went this. It was just gone for like 5 minutes.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I'll see you at home. And Roy's gonna walk over to the table to avoid his face in the video. Probably the next mod is Katrina or Pi. I probably would say Katrina, to be honest. She's actually really nice in the chat all the time. Like, well, I was around pretty much every day almost since. Yes, she very much is very, very nice. And I've been around chat since around the time I actually started working on my channel. So, except for a few days here and there, or a week or so, for the most part. The only problem is because she lives in Australia and the time difference. Well, I live in Idaho, over in the Pacific time zone part of Idaho. So I have it's a 3-hour difference between here and it's a there's 2 time zones between me and the East Coast, and 3 over the entire channel total. Well, 3 over the entire time period total for the for the mainland of the United States. And also with the time differences and such, that's why I typically like to upload videos more than I did like to do live streaming. But live streaming just kind of became something I kind of just, it was just something that started to feel like something I should do. So I decided to do it. And this is actually my second live stream this week. I'm not sure what's up with me this week, but I just don't really feel like recording the content as much and feel more like just chatting. You don't ever see yourself being mod because you usually are not social or don't like to bring things up or chat. Yeah, I actually was more of just like, hi, I was being nice to the mods usually, and just kind of just the only time I would say something would be like to scold Jerome if he did something he shouldn't have, or say bad somebody if they did something they shouldn't have, or to tell Austin he should not build sand castles and stuff like that. You're more like Moody. I kind of get the reference, and not really too much, but I was kind of like, I was sitting there right after I got modded. I was just watching chat. I was just trying to watch chat because I couldn't even get there fast enough to do much of anything. It was just like poof. It was just like there was too much going on suddenly, and I was just like, what the heck is going on? This is insane. I kind of like smaller live streams though, because it's just like you get to watch everything going on in chat. It was just like suddenly there was a whole flood of, like, I think there was like 4 or 5 mods in Jerome's chat besides me. And I was just like brand new. I was like, what the heck's going on? I have no clue what's going on. I can't keep up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start asking some questions in the moderator chat in the moderator Discord, and just kind of start getting used to it before I get to attack the tiger. Tell them if they like pizza or not. You probably mean ask on it instead of tell, but I'm just more of the trying to figure out what the heck is going on sort of person. And actually, I think I started this live stream like right after. Yeah, I figured you said ask, but my brain after the stream, I was just sitting there just like, first off, oh, you want to know if I like pineapple on pizza or no pineapple? Well, I don't like the pineapple on the pizza, but I do like pineapple. What I do is I take the pineapple off the pizza, eat the pineapple, then I take apart the pizza. Well, then I take the pizza slice, and then I eat the pizza slice. Because I don't think pineapple really belongs on pizza, but I'm not going to complain too much if they put it on it. Unlike some people. And I have a feeling that the motor I'm hearing is my youngest brother coming down here to be annoying. Anchovies should not be a topping. I couldn't agree more. I don't think many vegetables should be toppings either. My grandparents like to put tomatoes on top of their actual sliced tomatoes on top of their pizza, and then bake it. comes to pizza, I live 30 miles away from the closest just semi-professional pizza place. Tomatoception. Yeah, it's like really bad. My grandpa, however, has decided he wants to be even weirder with the pizza. He put the tomato sauce. After he put tomato sauce on the pizza, put the cheese, put the meat, and then he put more pizza sauce on top of it. I was like, nobody's eating that abomination. And yeah, you're not putting that on this piece of pizza. Ranch on pizza? I don't like ranch in general, so I'd have to say no. I actually don't like ranch in general. I'm more of a Thousand Island style girl, but I don't like sauce. I don't like foreign sauces on my pizza. Now, if it's like a cheese sauce, yes, but most of that sort of stuff, like salad sauces, no thank you. Well, salad stuff, no thank you. Put that where it belongs on the salad. There's favorite noodle dish. You just hit a sore subject. I don't like noodles. I really don't. I really don't like much pasta in general. You like Alfredo? I don't like pasta in general because my family had so much of it it used to be, we used to have like a pasta dish every 3 nights or so. Or we'd have multiple pasta dishes straight in a row. I literally about told them, enough. Wow, I can't believe it's already 7:20 now. I just take a look over at the time and I'm like, what the heck? But yeah, you have any more questions before I go ahead and wrap up the stream? So hit me up with another question or two before I go ahead and wrap. What Harry Potter house am I in? I've taken quite a few quizzes on this, and typically I end up in Hufflepuff. Because I'm just kind of a general sort of person. I'm not really too brave. I just have kind of like the right mixture of everything. So it just kind of stuck me in a Hufflepuff for the most part. Yeah, I think I've ended up in Slytherin one time I retook the test. Like, I retook the test like 20 times before it settled on Hufflepuff for the most part. So I just kind of stuck with, so I ended up with Slytherin like once, I think. But for the most part, I ended up in Hufflepuff. So I'm actually satisfied with that because it kind of just describes me in general. I'm not too smart because if I was as smart as anybody in Ravenclaw typically would be, I would be a lot more capable of fixing my device problem. And my screen is getting so white. But yeah, go ahead and put down like 1 or 2 more questions, and I'll go ahead and answer them up. And this is going to be a pretty long live stream, actually, my longest yet. Oh, nice posture, crew. Who would I take if I was stranded on an island? That's tough. Yeah, I figured he's stranded on an island. I'm really not sure about that because Jerome, he's just kind of a blockhead. You kind of can't expect him to know too much. Steve would be the first person to die, most likely. Ben and Blade would be mostly useless at that point. It would be mostly useless on an island due to the fact that they can't really do too much in the way of stuff. Yes, Austin wouldn't last too long either. And Alex would probably have one of them higher chances of survival, but...
What game are you talking
about? This person asked me who would I take if I was stranded on an island. Nice Posture Crew, which is the group of YouTubers I watch the most of. And Austin would wind up very, very dead. Steve would be the first to go. If I was actually to take the entire... Remember, Steve apparently has a survival kit. Yes, but remember, Steve's also the first guy to die to a zombie in Minecraft. He's prepared, but that doesn't mean he's good with he has a survival kit, but that doesn't mean he's good with the survival kit. To be honest, I'd have to say I'd probably have to say Alex for the most part. Because he's the one that he's the one that's kind of a little bit more knowledgeable about that sort of thing. A little bit on that. Now, when it comes to Minecraft especially, Steve's the first guy to die to almost anything. He's also the first guy to die to anything alone to die to anything besides a player in those sort of things. I think that's why they don't ever bring him to a lot of different things they do that require you not to die quick. But yeah, I'm gonna go... You would choose Andrew? Well, wait, I didn't even go over Andrew, did I? Let's see. And to be honest, I'm not really sure about Andrew. But then again, I'm actually not too sure about most of the rest of them, except for, like, Blade and Ben. Blade and Ben, those two would not be useful on a stranded in an island situation. Because unless it's like a plane went down or the boat stopped working incident, in which case they could most likely fix it, it would be useful. Well, I guess that is true, to be honest. But Blade would probably be more likely, to be honest, than in Austin. Now that I think about it. I don't know quite, like I said, I don't know these people quite as well as I really want to know about them. I want to know more about them, but I gotta keep it simple for a while till I get used to just being around. So, but yeah, if you have any more questions, if you have like one more question, you can go ahead and put it in chat right now, and I'm gonna close off the stream in a minute or two. So. Do I like memes and what meme is my... Do I like memes and what meme is my favorite?
Tell me what I should do.
No, Roy, I'm not. First of all.
I mean, they're old enough to know.
And second off, I do like memes, but I've seen so many memes. I've gotten to the point where I can't even pick a favorite meme because I've seen so many that I like. Then again, that's like asking me what my favorite book is. You might as well have just
36 just went off. Boom, boom, boom.
If I had to choose, I really can't. There's like too many good ones. I really like cat memes though.
Oh,
That's one of my favorite sections of memes. Yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and now I think with that question, I'm going to go ahead and close off the... Okay, well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and close off the stream because I've been out here quite a bit and it is starting to get dark, so...
No, no.
Bye. Thank you, and I hope you guys all enjoy. I'm Elena Dina, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.